I'm about to drop the code.
Yeah, I can drop it in here.
Oh, can you?
Mm-hmm. Drop it in chat wherever y'all feel like it. I'm gonna disconnect from the voice chat so I can talk to the stream.
I don't know where the chat is on Discord, so I'll just drop it on YouTube.
Okay.
Where you from?
In the UK.
Oh, okay. Shit. All right. You gonna pick Jacobs again?
Depends what you pick. That's what I done. You pick an hour, and I thought, well, I need to pick someone tall.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I become like a one-trick pony. I'm about to pick Jacobs. I don't care if it's a mirror match. Before I fought Fight Night maybe 3 weeks ago, but before that I went on a run unranked, like 50-2
Mm.
with Jacobs.
Did you put the code?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
There we go.
Oh shit, they can hear us talking. I have to give you my best.
Okay. I don't know how to go now.
If you want Jacobs, I can switch. Let me see.
Mm, yeah, I'd rather go Jacobs.
I used to play Roy.
I mean, me personally, I would have just went Ray Rob, you know.
Mm, I guess. You good with that?
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, Khan is fine into Jacobs. Just be careful of the one punch power.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna pick him just because he has lightning hands.
Okay. Let's hope it doesn't disconnect.
Yeah, it was good. Once I dropped the link.
what a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 5'8" tall, weighing in at 146 pounds, and has that impressive reach of 71 inches. It's the Miracle Man. And it's... Here. This bout is skip. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as these athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. They score with that.
But we ain't.
This shit is, oh, hit the wrong button. Shit is choppy.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through, as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with the left uppercut. He missed with that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Wow.
Punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I think I got to get off Discord. My potato computer can't handle this. Alright, man, I gotta get off Discord. Good luck.
But how does this match get turned around?
Alright, bro, good luck.
Can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good work, thinking out. And every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Stand him down. Don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about this and remember what you did.
And there's the bell for round two. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
He blocks that jab. Blocks the jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Looks absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
It's so important now in this first minute. Great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait till the Lord behind each other and then let your shots go. Don't let him get...
On to the third. In these middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. Yes, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Good one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
On to the fourth we go. And he just missed with that left jab. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little fag with a pickpocket them.
And he misses with that jab. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Missed him with that uppercut. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice exchange here from both men. Good punch. He blocks that jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 6. His jab just got blocked. He threw the hook, didn't land. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Both men step back for just a moment. He just misses with that big right hand. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Absolutely shattered on that stool. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute.
Round 7, here we go. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He misses with that jab. And he just misses with that jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got level skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through? Missing with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Absolutely knackered, man.
There's the bell to start round 8. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
These fighters sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. Misses with the jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice job by him to block that jab. You believe what we are seeing. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I've been in fights.
And there's the bell for round 9. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That right jab just misses. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. What a punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
It's round 10. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
what a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Parries that left jab away. Tried to score the jab. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
This is the 11th we've entered the championship round. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Punch lands. Right punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. Exchange here from both men. That's a scoring left hand. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
There's the bell for round 12. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice defense on that jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They've got to watch out for that uppercut. We're not seeing a lot of defense. Couldn't land that jab. Couldn't land that jab. He parries that right jab away. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight. This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad.